Alrighty, well hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It is Tireless here, and I am bringing you just a little look into the series that is going to be coming up on my channel, which hopefully you guys will like. I think it'll be really fun, be like a little progress video. Like I said before, it's going to be coming up with basically like a Tireless talk, just, with a little bit of twist in it, more updates, definitely a lot more uploading and a lot more fun for me. Now, I'm not going to be getting into this series a whole bunch until I max, and at the moment, I am 97 dungeoneering, 95 thieving, and 96 fishing. I'm going to be trying to get those done, plus divination is coming out tomorrow, or probably by the time you catch this video, it's already going to be out. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a series called Bank Sold, Bank Made. And what's going to happen in this series is, well, I'm going to start it off right now. I have all my Bibles done, so I don't need any money. Well, for the time being at least. I think for divination I'll need some money. But I'm going to be selling and removing basically everything from my bank that is buyable, you can obtain in some sort of manner. And I'm going to be removing them from my bank, and we're selling the things that I can sell. Now, I will be keeping certain items though. I'm not going to get rid of like my gilded mining suit or my tetsu or my superior items and things like that. Those items will stay in my bank, but I am not allowed to use them. I am allowed to use them, however, I'm going to be making a mark of all things that are going on right now in the game. So like my kingdom, my ports, I'm going to be making a notice of where I start at right now. And if I get enough plates, like if I were to get another 100 plates, basically I would say, okay, I'm allowed to use the superior Tetsubari that's in my bank right now. So I would use that. So yeah, any items that I keep on me, I will not take or use unless I have the requirements to get them. Same thing, I'm going to be keeping my Drygores, and the reason why I'm keeping Drygores is because in case a new boss comes out or some sort of new content that does require some combat, I do want to have the items on me just so I can go ahead and join a clan or my friends in the new update. But while I'm doing the series, I'm not allowed to touch them until I make the money to obtain them. So basically what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be going through my entire bank and sorting out what's necessary and what's not necessary. What's not necessary is going to be either sold or dropped. And yeah, the whole point of this series is just to see how far I can go as a player, starting from absolute zero. I can use the GE, I can do whatever I want. It's not a from scratch series, so it's not like me, well, I guess it is from scratch, but it's not like I can't trade with other players or use the GE. But I cannot accept handouts or anything. This is totally me working by myself, just trying to make as much money as I can. And in doing this, I hope there's some tactics or ways that you guys see that are capable, that you're capable of doing. Because when I start off this series, I'm not going to have high level gear. I'm not going to be doing crazy things. I'm just going to be doing whatever money making tactics I know to try to progress in the game. And I hope it gives you some tips, and I'll let you know like what I'm doing all the time. Let you know how you can do it yourself. I know I'm high-leveled stats in all sorts of manner, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep it low-leveled stuff as much as I can. Throughout the entire thing, it's just a matter of watching me progress and trying to make my bank back, especially after maxing. I don't know what I'm going to do in the game, aside from just trying to get my completionist requirements, so I thought I'd set up a little goal, basically to get myself all the armors and all these things that I want. I basically want to have every set of the high-level armor, so all the next gear, all the God Wars gear, and, anything that's awesome, a pair of Drygores, and I want to do it all from having absolutely nothing and slowly building up and showing you guys that if you want to achieve this kind of stuff in-game, you have to grind for it. I know a lot of you people out there want everything instantaneously or want some hand downs or whatnot, but I just want to show you, if you put in the time and you try, you can achieve what everyone else is achieving in this game. It's a matter of just putting in the effort, and I know a lot of you already know that, but some people out there, they just don't know what to do, and I really hope this gives you a little hand out there as to the things you can do in the game, and I hope it helps you out. But yeah, Right now, I'm going to go through my bank. I'm probably going to speed it up, basically sorting everything out in my bank, and some of my ships are coming back. But I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to pull out a sheet somewhere, probably like a notepad or something, to write down all information as to what all my things are, like dungeoneering tokens and ports and stuff. So that way I'm basically am starting from complete scratch, and I would need to get the required achievements for anything else. So yeah, basically starting from now, anything I get is going to be from scratch. Anything in regards to fishing and all that, I will be saying that this is from scratch as well, because I'm going to get rid of everything. Yeah, I mean, I am going to do C2 fishing, so I guess that doesn't really even matter. So nothing I get from fishing is really going to count even. So yeah, my spins will count, anything basically that a normal player will have. If I get something like the 200 mil on spins, I'm not going to count that towards the series as progress, because that's just cheating. That's just not fair at all. So yeah, now to the bank part. If you guys have any questions, comments, little things that you want to add to the series to make it a bit more challenging, or things that you'd just like to see in the series as general, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you want from this series, and I will do my best to try to appeal to that and to help you guys out, because all this series is, it's one, me trying to find some fun in the game and continue just to play, and I love PVM so much, so I'm perfectly fine doing that. And the other thing is just trying to help you guys to make your bank in some sort of manner. But yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to make another list of rules later on. You know, things like I can have a buddy come with me, but the thing is I need to supply his gear. I can't just come in full Rune and someone else comes in full Torva and helps me out like, yeah, look at that. I did it from scratch, but no. If I get into something like KK or Next, I'll allow the people to bring their own armor if I bring mine, but things like God War's Dungeon, Corporal Beast, Dagonoth Kings, I need to provide the armor for them. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be more descriptive about the rules a little bit later, but as for right now, we're going to go through my bank and find what's necessary and what's not necessary to keep in there. Alrighty, guys, I'll catch you in probably 20 minutes. Alrighty, and like I said, be back in 20 minutes. No, that was actually closer to 50 minutes to an hour. I did not know I had so much stuff in my bank, but are you ready to see what I do have left in my bank? Alrighty. Bam. So I have this tab. This is the tab of things that I'll be using for the series. Now, the reason why I have auras up there are because I have bought them, and obtaining them is just a matter of talking to the guy again, so yeah, I'm allowed to use these purely because, you know, I have them, they're easy to retain. I mean, you guys can definitely get them. They're not that expensive. But yeah, most of them are skilling, by the way, like Master Tracker and all that stuff, so don't worry all too much. And these are all the items that I decided to save. They were mostly either things that are extremely difficult to reacquire, or would just be time consuming and I don't want to go back. But then again, I cannot go back and check all these things and use them. So, you know, they're things like all my seeds from Herblore Habitat getting 99. I do have Juju farming potions in here, but I will write down 71, so I always have 71 in here, so I won't use all that many in the future. I got all my overload potions. I'm not getting rid of these. The reason why is because if I want to use them in the future, I'll use these. Any overload potions that I use in my series, I'll try to use only in the vials. I have adrenaline potions, 10,000 of them. They're just like a thing in my bank. I don't want to get rid of that. That just kind of looks cool. I have about 517 anti-fires. Same thing here. I'll try to write down a number and try to keep these in order so that you guys know that I'm not cheating or stealing from my bank account. All my dungeoneering items that I have right now, like my Bone Crusher and that, like I said, if I get the token amount, I'm at like 100,000 tokens right now. So whatever past that, if I make enough to get some more of these, then I will take them out instead of spending them on that, because I have completionist stuff that I need to take care of. So I'd rather spend it on that kind of stuff. So if I get the token amount for these things, I will use them. The completionist stuff, if I can use them in the series, then I guess those tokens have to go towards that, and I can't use these, but we'll see. I have a bunch of scrimshaws, most of them superior, so, you know, I can't sell them. I got all my broad arrows from 99 fletching. Yeah! Ascension fragments that you can't trade, so just to have in my bank. This is to help me with fish flingers and stuff. This is more of my max cape kind of stuff, so I'm going to keep that on me until I get 99. Fishing and all that. Just some more pendants that are kind of hard to reacquire, or if I destroy them, like this one, if I destroy it, I have to go find all the other pieces and put them back together. This is just for like my bossing and stuff. If I were to do that, where did I put all that stuff? Where's my Tetsu? Oh, I'm wearing it. That's right, because I'm going Pyramid Plunder. I think if you destroy this, something happens. I don't know. If that actually doesn't do anything, tell me, and I'll go ahead and destroy it. 48 of these Pharaoh's rings. I'm going to keep that a number as well that I'm going to keep track of, purely because that's just a lot of them, and I got them getting 99 Slayer. I have the Horde Stalker ring that I got from Dungeoneering. I've heard it's a very rare item, or fairly rare, so I'm just going to hold on to that just for keepsake. Golden Mining, not going to get rid of that stuff. Same thing like with Void. If I want to do and get Void, I'm going to get the amount of points and then get a whole new set. All my charms, because I can use the GE, I won't actually be buying anything, but I will keep track of how many I have here and continue to gather them in case I do need to make something. All of these are just purely for my road to 99 thieving, so they're just staying in there. I mean, I get them anyway because they're free. Keeping the Pharaoh Scepter for 99 thieving, not going to go towards any money making at all. Anything that I do in the Pyramid Plunder, I will not count towards crediting my series here, so don't worry about that. I will sell this at the end and it'll go into my pile of cash. This cash stays in here, by the way. All money that I'm going to be getting for the series will go down into my little coin purse. If I make any money off on the side, I will keep track of all that stuff, so don't worry. It's not going to get mixed up how much money I have here and there. You guys will always be informed. And then just a bunch of things I don't want to get rid of, like Raven's Eggs. These are all full neem oils, in case you have ever killed Ganodermic beasts. These hold a ton of neem oils, and each Ganodermic beast drops like 1 to 4 neem oils, and there's 2,000 or something in each of these, so I killed a lot of Ganodermic beasts in my time. Toy Horsies, just because I enjoy having this little set of Toy Horsies. I've had this ever since they came out. So it's just kind of like a little thing in my life that I like enjoying. I have all the pieces, even though I know you can buy some of these from some places. I have all the pieces from the Sandwich Lady that I enjoy having. Prince Tunics and stuff, Abyssal Heads. As you can see, just a whole bunch of things that I just would not want to get rid of. And these are just going towards my max cape and stuff, Nothing that's going to be extremely beneficial to me, like armors and whatnot. But yeah. So this is the tab I'm going to be using for my series up here, and then this is the tab of everything that I've decided to keep. Now if you look down here, I have a ton of bank space. Oh my gosh, I sold and dropped so much stuff. This is going to be weird, I'm going to say that much, because there's a lot of things that I do need to regather for the series. I dropped everything that I can regather, like my ectophile and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they are dropped and gone. So I will be re-getting them. Don't worry, I'm not crazy, I swear. I just think it would be, this guy wants me to trade him and give him free stuff. What? What do you want? If he says free stuff, or can I have your junk? Can I have your junk? Oh my gosh. No, I already dropped all my junk. I literally have no junk left in my bank. I don't have junk. That's legitimate. I can actually say I don't have junk because I just deleted it all, basically. So yeah, this is my new series. I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. And yeah, it's going to be extremely difficult and frustrating. Look, I even got rid of everything like my runes and whatnot. I might buy some house teleport tabs right now just to get me by and some stuff. But I hope you enjoy my series when it comes out. I do want to get Max Cape first, like I said, so I'm going to be doing divination, fishing, and thieving for the time, but after that, you guys will be getting my new series that is going to be coming out. Alrighty guys, thanks again for tuning in, and I will talk to you later.